Is it just me, or do y'all be struggling with these dishes some days? Because ooh, people be like, oh, clean with me, clean with me. You're not showing your real filth. This is what I have going on. You know what I'm saying? This is just a trash bag. So I'm not about to be going back and forth to the trash can. I juiced. So we got the juice stuff. I had a pan that just had crap in it because I made something this morning. Had to boil that and scrub that out. And just, you know, the little miscellaneous is here, which looks like a lot, but it's really not. It's not that big. But clean with me. And I'm making some flaxseed gel, and I'm about to clean this spot off my counter because those are literally flax seeds dried up that look like tiny animals, bugs, but it's not. Okay. And let me tell you, okay, I got these two gloves. They're actually both right-hand gloves, but I got them for free from someone, so I don't care. And they have really good grip. My dishes don't be slipping out my hands. My nails don't be thin and brittle. Thing. So we're gonna get this job done. I'm about to scoop this stuff without feeling like or touching old food. It doesn't have to be like that. I got gloves on. And I got my little baggie, handy dandy baggie. Girl, I had a bag right here. Let me run it back forth to the trash can, dripping stuff all on your floor. You know what I'm saying? Making more of a mess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's 11:30 at night. I work all day from like sun up to sundown. And when I say that, it's because like I literally got up this morning and I had to like deal with some, I messed up my 2024 taxes, right? So when I did my 2025 taxes, they let me know. And I owed, and I knew I owed, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, if anybody's ever in that predicament, I think it was Free Tax USA or something like that I use that. I did my taxes for $17.99. My 2004 taxes, that's back taxes. Free Tax USA, whatever that is, get it, do it. Get yourself caught up. And yeah, you know. Anyways, outside of that, I was on the phone, like trying to contact the IRS, trying to contact the Department of Revenue, all the things, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, it was handled, long story short. And I still came out on top a little bit from even owing like thousands. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, thousands. But it worked out. It worked out. But I don't know. I'm just in a good mood for it to be so late and for me to have had such a long day. I'm grateful to God. Like, praise the Lord. You know, like in all seriousness, because you know you just really don't be in the mood. I looked at all these dishes and I wasn't in the mood, and I'm like, you know what? I turned on my Grace because that's my girl. I turned her on and I'm like, let me just get to it. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. I'm going to I don't have a good sink plug for real, like the water's always kind of seeping out. So I'm about to actually fill this up with water and soapy water with a little bit of bleach in it and like clean my dishes like that. I just had to clean this like pot separately, but yeah. Yeah, when you know your sink was looking the way mine was just looking, you better get some bleach. Stop playing. Just stop playing. And I'm all for, you know, being a crunchy mom. I'm crunchy, but I ain't crusty, you know? So, we're gonna use a little bit of bleach today, okay? Old like that, and when you're just feeling a little like ick, it's okay. Disinfect. You know what I'm saying? Because I need my sink to be kind of clean before I think I'm about to do some dishes for them. wash your juicing stuff right after you use it. I mean, well, the least you can do, like I did rinse and clean it well, right? Like I scrubbed my, and I still have this, I have this centrifuge one because I ended up getting a cheap one after my masticating one broke. And I'm like, well, you know, at least I have something. So I am gonna get the one that is masticating and where I can make, you know, the milk and all the other stuff with it as well. But right now we're gonna use what we have. We're not gonna act like we need anything. Everything is extra. It's a blessing. We can't take none of this stuff to heaven with us, so it ain't no point in trying to accumulate every new and updated thing. But the masticating juicer does give you the most of the nutrients. The centrifuge one, because it can get hot due to the like spin and chop instead of the masticating crunch and crush, it can steal some of your nutrients. So that's the big thing. But at the end of the day, like I said, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're doing the absolute best we can. We don't have to be perfect. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this. Don't be leaving your stuff to sit. Like I said, at least it was like clean, right? But now I'm kind of like disinfecting and doing it for real. But that be taking up your whole sink, making it seem like it's a lot going on in the kitchen when it's really not. Like this, that's what I'm talking about. I cleaned that out pretty well because it gets full of crap. I was like, no, we're not gonna let it cake on the way old oatmeal sits in a bowl, the way old ramen noodles sit in a bowl. You know what I'm talking about. We're not doing that. We at least gonna rinse it well, partially clean it. You know what I'm saying? I will use this brush, and this is the brush that I use to clean my fruit, but I like only use it for like juicer stuff, so I will use this for the juicer or whatever, especially because it's clean bleach water. I'll clean this little guy and then scrub my celery with it. Okay, like I said, everybody acts like, you know, oh, that's nasty, or you have to use this, or you have to use that separately, get something different for that block. Bro, shut up. Shut up talking to me. You know what type of stuff our ancestors did? Do you know your grandparents, your great grandparents used to use the bathroom in the outhouse? Stop playing with me. Leave me alone. Okay? Just stop. I'm doing all this talking. Ooh, my flaxseed. Look at it. See that? Let me show you that. That's how you make flaxseed, yo, okay? It's getting there. It's getting slimy. So the rest of it, I'm gonna strain through here. But it's just so hot right now. But when it's hot, that's when you have to do it. I made this batch pretty thick. So it's just gonna be like this. See if I can get some more out of here. Or just pour it in here like this. Need a heat-proof glove. Try this at home. Oh, that's a hot piece right there. About it. But do y'all see this? This is the best gel, hair gel, facial, moisturizing, everything. This is the best right here. Homemade, oh, healthy, love it. Back to washing dishes. I got my flaxseed gel sitting over there. You gotta multitask when you live this life. You know, but for real, you gotta multitask when you live this life. Motherhood, 9 to 5, social media, hustler, baby. Better ask about me. I play too much. I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. My eyes are getting low. Now that we are ending the end of the video, I'm tired and I'm just glad that I got all this done. I just thank God for giving me the energy, because sometimes as a working mother whose husband is in prison, it can get rough. You know what I'm saying? It can get rough. And there's a lot of days where I will just leave stuff and be like, you know what, my energy is more important. Me being a great mom is more important. But I also have to remember that being a great mom is teaching your daughter the right way, right? To make sure that she's cleaning up at the end of the night, even when she's tired, to make sure that, you know, you're showing her all these things. You're setting the example. Also, just having like a clean and comfortable home. I don't even like being in the home when it's dirty. I know she doesn't like being in when it's dirty. It's like stuff that be like, I don't want to touch that. Ew, the sink's nasty. You know, we have to get better with that. I just want to encourage you, and even if you are a mom with husband at home, without husband, whatever the case may be, you can do it.